Ah, yes. Good morning. How are you? You alright? Hope you're well. Ah, there they are. Harmonicas. I knew I'd put them somewhere. It happens, doesn't it? You know, you get a morning sometimes where everything isn't where you thought it was. And right at the last minute, pulling it out of the hat. There you go. I found the harmonicas. I'm going to find the right one as well, aren't I? Good morning. Welcome to Sunday Service 71. Yours truly, Darren Poyzer, in attendance, and hoping you are all well. Lovely to see some people on the chat already. Good morning, Beppin. Good morning, how are you? Hope you're well. Good morning, John. Working very hard on Tribal Festival Gathering. Looking great, John, innit? You know, I was looking at the lineup. Good morning, Jay. Beautiful day in Kent. Yeah, hope all's well with you as well, my good friend. Looking at the lineup for Tribal Gathering too, John, great. I mean, you've put such a lot of work into that. And it's great, you know. I hope you get the great weather for it and the great turnout that it deserves. We'll be playing now, myself and Kevin Farrell lined up, and that's in June. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on. And my job this morning is to play you some songs. So I trust we are sounding good. I trust we're looking good. As always, if there's any technical issues, just put them in the text and I'll read them. Good morning, and we'll take it all from there, won't we? So hopefully we're sounding good. If there's any issues, as I said, let me know. We usually do the first song as a sound check song, don't we? It's probably the most political song I've ever written, because time is important. Time, you know, it's probably worth more than money. It's worth a lot more than money. Thank you for the gift of your precious time. A busker sings a song about those criminals in the government. The father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with abusers, but no one likes abusers, so their shopping bags full of thoughts and prayers. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's the lonely old party going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. True story. Met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the care home. I was in my 50s and she was 99. She talked about the war, we sang Violin together. The clues are all around and that's the signs. And it's the long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's the lonely old party going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Hey. It's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's a lonely old party going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Richard. Now every song I write sounds like the drive-by truckers, and my croaky spittle voice gets more Dylan-ish every day. Like the Beavis, son of Elvis, I'm rocking the diabetes, and I'm not dead yet, I still got stuff to say. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's the lonely old party going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift, bringing you the gift, thankful for the gift of your precious time. Hey, hey, good morning. How are you? Good morning, Dawn. Hello, just saw seeing your message at the bottom there. I don't know if you just heard the dog. Toby the little Jack Russell's floating about somewhere outside the room, and Yeah. I'll have to say hello to him in a little while, won't I? Great, hope you're all well. I actually did a little extra live stream on Thursday, you know, and the old sort of post-COVID malaise kicked in halfway through the gig. And, oh, I tell you, it was hard work, but, you know, just to be able to play is a privilege. And I was talking to a guy called GJ Armstrong. He's about to go out and do a few live streams from home, using a similar setup to myself in some ways. And I was talking about what it's like when you're playing, you're just in a room on your own, playing to a little computer screen. It takes some getting used to, but knowing that you're all here, seeing your comments on the page coming through, really does make it all worthwhile. Good morning, Patricia. I'll put this one on the screen. There you go. Good morning, Patricia. Out in Norway. Oh, do you know what? We've not had anybody from Norway before. That's great. It's lovely. Good morning, Patricia. Good friend of my mother's, Patricia there. So love to you all over in Norway. It's another country we can add to the list of visitors. Great. This is a song called Dare to Be. After the madness, promised human rights for all. We were humbled by nurses who brought the comfort after the fall. We heard stories of soldiers who lined the fascists up against the wall. We don't have no crosses to bear, let the children. I lost the words. We'll all learn to pass the ball. That was it, wasn't it? Ah, it happens. It's live. Here we go. Chorus. Dare to be the revolution without the blood. Dare to be a voice of reason and a thought for good. But if they tell you Jack is better than Jill, be the child in class who will not sit still. Speak your mind, break their line, dare to be. The greatest heroes show us their weakness when we think they are strong. The greatest lovers put things right when they get things wrong. The greatest singers inspire us all to sing along. We don't need no panel of judges, just let the children sing their songs. Dare to be the revolution without the blood. Dare to be a voice of reason and a force for good. But if they're starving Peter to pay Paul, show them that the people won't take it no more. Settle the score, show them the door. Dare to be. And if they tell you Jack is better than Jill, be the child with class you always will. Speak your mind, break their line, show them the door, settle the score. Dare to be. Dare to be. Dare to be. Dare to be. Good morning. Lovely to see all your comments this morning. It's always a pleasure to play for you. This is Sunday service 71, show number 71. We are here to spread the love and to keep your heart sunny. Keep your heart sunny indeed. We'll play that song later. It's on the set list for later on. Lovely to see a couple of good friends of mine, Dave and Ian down in West Wales, have just gone into the recording studio. So hopefully we'll be able to play a little bit of something of theirs at some point. On Saturday, this coming Saturday, I got a live gig with Jess Silk coming up. So we'll have another little listen to Jess Silk as part of the show this morning, which should be great. That's a very special part of the show for you, is playing a little bit of something by somebody else. We always do that, don't we? I think it's a great thing to do. Going to show you, I'll play you, I was trying to show you, going to play you a song now called Petticoat Tales. I think it's a good one to do. And yeah, I always wonder about the backdrop for this one, but there we go. Let's try this. Here we go. Petticoat Tales. Hope you enjoy. This is quite bonkers, isn't it, this one? If you're only here for 2 of your songs this morning, lovely to see you. Isn't it nice here? Got petticoat tails, the biscuits, not the fashion accessory. Got tickets for Wales, the endangered species, not the cute little country. Ooh, I got songs to sell, stories to tell, I'm gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Got dances to learn, 2-step, 3-step, pick me up and watch me fly. Got torches to burn, gonna fight to the left, sick of all the hate on the right. Too much hate, can't be doing with it. Oh, I got places to go, pictures to show, people to see. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I got songs to sell, stories to tell, I'm gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Ha ha! Isn't it nice here? Isn't it nice where you are? Got a mountain to climb, there's a vision at the top I wish we all could see. Gonna make this right, gonna fill Sunday service with the joy of poetry. I got places to go, pictures to show, people to see. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. Got songs to sell, stories to tell, I'm gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Okay. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? Coattails with biscuits, not the fashion accessory. Yeah, petticoats has a love song inspired by biscuits. There you go. Good morning. We've got some lovely. We've already had Patricia from Norway listening in this morning. Here's one for you. My good friend Peter, he's out on holiday at the moment, having a well-deserved break. Peter is out on a Costa del Sol listening in, keeping his heart sunny. Brilliant. Great stuff, great stuff. Good morning, Roz. Roz has just joined us. Hiya. Lovely to see you, Roz. Hi. Jay, thank you. Some lovely little shouts for the music this morning. I always appreciate the comments about the songs. I really do. It's always great. Don't get a little while. I'm going to play you some Jess Silk. We've got this gig coming up soon, which is next Saturday, and I'll play a little bit of Jess in a little while. Next Saturday, this coming Saturday, at the Glossop Labour Club, which is a safe and lovely venue. You know, sometimes we go out to gigs, don't we? Sometimes, and you know, parking the car or getting the transport isn't very clever. There's a train station in Glossop, there's buses, there's a car park, free car park. It's a safe space, it's a great little club, and you've got to come and see Jess Silk. And then this coming Saturday, and then there's a little bit of something there for you, a little shout for when we're doing Sunday service live in Buxton this year. We're going to be doing Sunday service live as part of the Buxton Fringe Festival. So basically taking this show out to play it to a small theatre audience out in Buxton, which will be absolutely great. Can't wait for that. We'll be giving you some ticket information soon about that, for those of you who'd like to come and attend and be there in person even. Be lovely to see you. I'm going to play you a song called Keep Your Heart Sunny, which has been my positive mental health mantra throughout the lockdown period. And yeah, getting to play Keep Your Heart Sunny live on Saturday, it's going to be great with brilliant Jess Silk. So please do, if you're not doing anything Saturday night, come and say hello. Good morning to you all, wherever you are. Keep your heart sunny, you know this one. Thank you for your kind comments. Gary, superb. That's a lovely thing for you to say there, Gary. Thank you. Here we go. Live from Stockport in the northwest of England. The arrogance of the man is making you sick. You're trying to get through, but the skin is too thick. And human resources are a three-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. Community lifelines in need of repair. Voices for austerity's sake, there's nothing to spare. And you see the desperation in the people who care. Follow the money, my friend. standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried, tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Science and technology leaves us on the brink. Progress is delivered with a nod and a wink. Who benefits from those developments? Well, who do you think? Follow the money, my friend. When the law is a hammer and you are a nail, from the school of hard knocks to the privatised jail, for some of us the system has been programmed to fail. Follow the money, my friend. Down on your knees and the race is run. You've been keeping the peace in a world full of guns. Get up, make a stand, there's still work to be done. Hey, keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny. Oh yeah. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Nursing your bruises in the setting sun. There's children without prejudice, playing, having fun. This world's a better place, thanks to battles you have won. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Sing your heart sunny, my friend. Dance your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, our dear, dear friend. Keep your heart sunny. Keep your heart sunny. Hey, hey. That's brilliant. I just some lovely comments this morning. Thank you, Paul. Corky, out lad, right? Stockport, just up the road there somewhere. Jay from down in Kent sent us a little message. You've got Glenn Tilbrook from Squeeze. I know Glenn, what a lovely, lovely guy, and what a great performer. He's coming to Maidstone Fringe this Friday. Might be a squeeze to get in. Hey Jay, look, right, do me a favour. If you do go and you do get to go and say hello, find a second with Mr. Tilbrook if you can after the show, and just say Darren sends his best wishes. I know Glenn's father passed away recently, so please do send him all my love and best wishes, Jay, if you do get to speak to Glenn. Lovely, lovely guy. Much recommended, Mr. Glenn Tilbrook. Please do go and see him if you get the chance. I always wouldn't worry about what to play, you know, on these mornings, sometimes I think to myself, oh, I can't play the same songs that I've played before. And I try to play different songs. And then I say, what do you want me to play? And then people shout out the same songs that I played last week. Jay says he's going to say hello to Glenn for us. That'd be lovely if you can. He's going to wear his Keep Your Heart Sunny t-shirt. Please do. That'd be great. Thank you. Paul, thank you, Darren. Paul, get your guitar out. Play along. All right? You know, I should tell you what key the song is in, shouldn't I? This is, if you do play one of this next one is basically a D to a G, I think. There's not much more to it. There might be an E minor in there, I think, if I remember rightly. This is a song, we don't play this that often. This is a song called Firework Moon. And it's a song that was, that probably sounds great on the piano, I think, for me. But we've not got the piano set up at the moment. What we will do is, should we put the harmonica on this one? No, I don't think the harmonica works on this one, to be honest. But we'll just play it and then we'll go. Make sure we're in tune as well, eh? John Birch always asks me to play this one. John runs a brilliant open mind night at Mottram Cricket Club, which is between Glossop and Hyde in Greater Manchester. I think it's a monthly event hosted by Jason Johnson. So I'm going to play you Firework Moon. It's one of John's favourite songs, and then we'll have our special creative guest slot, which I'm going to hand over to Jess to look again, seeing as me and Jess are playing a gig in Glossop next week. So we'll have Jess for you in a second. Firework Moon. I'm gathering wood for the pyre. Soon it will light up the sky as governments and systems conspire. We got something to justify all that is ragged and torn. Sits at the heart of the pile. We are together in song. We comfort our loved ones and smile. Firework moon, we blow up like a rocket. We come down like a stick to the ground. Keep our homes safe and sound. Keep our homes safe and sound. Newspapers reach for the spark. The war machine waits at the gates. Oh, and when there's so many scared of the dark, you can't change the song, it's too late. When the cycle of violence comes around, it's the same bloody scene every time. Oh, there's a uniformed man on a horse, and there are children on the front line. Children on the front line. Firework moon, they grow up like a rocket, fall down like a stick to the ground. Bring them home, safe and sound. Bring them home, safe and sound. Firework firework, firework, firework. Firework moon, We grow up like a rocket, we fall down like a stick to the ground. Keep our homes safe and sound. Bring them home safe and sound. Firework moon, firework moon, firework moon, firework moon. I'm gathering wood for the pyre. Soon it will light up the sky as governments and systems conspire. We've got something to justify. Firework Moon. On the recording of that, we did a recording of that in a studio in Wales, in Wrexham, a few years ago. And I can't remember the full list of musicians now, but we did a great recording of that. And I'm hopefully going to be doing a little video for that particular song at some point, you know, in the not too distant future. I have a little plan. I'm not going to tell you what the plan is just yet, but there is a plan. Now then, I promised you that I would do something to promote this particular gig. There it is, there's a poster on the left. The brilliant Jess Silk and yours truly, Darren Poyzer. We're doing a show, concert, I like to say live in person. This coming Saturday, April the 30th, doors 8 PM at Glossop Labour Club. You can pay on the door or you can get advance tickets. It's going to be a great night in a lovely, lovely, safe venue. And I know I've played a little bit of something from Jess before, but seeing as we're doing a gig together on Saturday, and my creative guest slot this week, I'm going to play a little bit of something courtesy of Jess Silk. Jess has done, she still does some live streams from home, and this is something. This is brilliant. Enjoy this. This is Jess Silk. This is someone I'm doing a live gig with next Saturday in Glossop. Have a listen. Enjoy.
There's a bar at the end of the world where we'll meet when it's over. And there's lights at the end of the tunnel you're heading toward. Know that every week past means to you we're another week closer. So when you'll sing and you'll dance and you'll laugh and you'll smile like before. Now that door's been closed and you're left all alone with your feeling. You've got time to get back on track, but you've never known how. I can offer a song if it helps in the fight with your demon. Well, I know it's not much, but it's all that I'm good for right now. And if you just hold on, then I'll try and I'll figure it out. With the same four chords and this knackered guitar, with a pint in my hand and a seat at the bar, I'll be waiting when you get there. With these open arms and a seat by my side, with a hand you can hold and a safe place to hide, I'll be waiting. when it's over. And there's a scratched up old record that plays the same line on repeat. And it's hard to keep fighting the pull, but you don't want to go there. As you slowly get dragged back onto that same old dead-end street. That'll guide you if only you take it. Some wise words to be heard even over all the crowd. Well, I can offer a song if it helps you believe you can make it. Well, I know it's not much, but it's all that I'm good for right now. With the same four chords in this knackered guitar, with a pint in my hand and a seat at the bar, I'll be waiting when you get there. With these open arms and a seat by my side, with a hand you could hold and a safe place to hide, I'll be waiting when you get there. If you need me to be. There's a bar at the end of the world where we'll meet when it's over.
Brilliant. Yeah, just some absolutely great, some lovely comments coming through for Jess. Gary Barton, loving this. Jay Coppock, superb. Gillian, hey, she's got a nice voice, she's got a great voice, hasn't she? And Jay, goosebumps, yeah, absolutely. Just so again, this coming Saturday, right? The 30th, next Saturday rather. There you go, it's on the left. Jess Silk, Darren Poyzer, live at Glossop Labour Club. Come and see us in person, come and say hello. It'd be lovely to see you if you can make it. You know, don't worry if you can't, because there's no pressure, is there? Never any pressure. I like to do positive mental health songs also, and this is a lively little thing. This is called Looking for the Positive. Welcome to Sunday Service 71. Yours truly, Darren Poyzer. Here we go. I'm a time. I'm a time traveler, going back to where I started from, real passive everywhere. I'm heading for a shoot out in the sun, gonna do it in style, with a know-it-all smile. Whoa, look into the future. I'm gonna turn this trip into a reason why leave those computers, yeah. Wondering who am I, what does it all mean? I gotta decode this scene. Whoa, looking for the positive. I'm sick of all the negative vibes. Meeting people who hate people, things people are the people who control. Everyday life still is singing. Have a nice day, 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 have a very nice day. Hey, 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 woohoo! I'm a space voyager. Met these poets on a parallel path. We sat around a table, yeah. Crossed our minds and had a damn good laugh to a political beat. Dancing with two left feet. Whoa, we were looking for the positive. Sick of all the negative vibes. Meeting people who hate people because people are the people who control everyday life. lives till the singing. Have a nice day, 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 have a nice day. Have a bloody nice day. Hey, 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 woohoo! Ain't gonna live no more lies. I've got time on my side. Whoa, yeah, and that's why I keep on looking for the positive. Sick of all this negative vibes, repeating people who hate people because people are the people who control the everyday lives. So they're singing, have a nice day, 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 have a nice day. Have a flipping nice day, have a chuffy nice day, hey, hey. Have a very nice day, hey, 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 hey. Ha, ha, ha. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Have a good day, 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 have a nice day, have a nice day, have a nice day, la 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 la. Have a good night, 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 have a very nice day. Hey, 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 woohoo! Have a very chuffy nice day. There you go. Yeah, that's easy for you to say, Mr. Gary Barton. I like that. That's a great little shout, isn't it? It isn't actually. Not anymore. It used to be when I wrote it. You know, I used to sing that really, really fast. Any chance of best friend for Ems? Well, do you know what? I think we can work that one out, can't we? You can do the woohoo pitch. Absolutely fabulous. Right, I need to retune for best friend if we're going to do best friend. And yeah, so here we go. All right, Darren's retuning. What's I going to do while I retune? I know what I'll do. We'll play you this, Jay, a double hit for you this morning. I'm going to play something from the archives. We like to play stuff from the archives. This is like recordings from years gone by, and the one I'm going to play is a favourite of yours, Jay. You've asked for this a couple of times. This goes back to when Have a Nice Day was written, looking for the positive, in the early 2000s, and there was a song in the set list then. I used to play a lot of gigs with supporting like new wave bands and punky bands, and I actually started out, my first gigs where I started out were poetry nights, an alternative poetry night called Stand and Deliver in Ashton-under-Lyne was one of my very first gigs. And it was very much kind of like, you know, the Thatcher years, you know, so looking for the positive came out of that. But also, this first song is by a friend of mine who was skint all the time. He had no money. He was more or less homeless. He was sleeping on settees, couch surfing. And to get food, he got into a little bad habit of shoplifting. And you know, I kind of wrote him a song in between busking, you know. Busking was where he tried to make money, and so I wrote the song in support of my friend who was busking to try and make money so that he didn't have to kind of shoplift to nick food. It's a very sad little story, but the good news is he came through and he's doing okay last time I spoke to him, you know. So anyway, that's the history of the song. I wrote him this. This is a song called Buskers, and this is the original live recording taken. This is filmed at the Globe in Glossop in 2003. This is a much younger yours truly singing Buskers. Enjoy. It's a song called Buskers. It's kind of goes back to the time when I used to support punk rock bands. It was a summer bummer shopping arcade kind of day. I looked into my reflection looked away. I OD'd at the cash points, did a tour of the so-called sales, taking the bait as the interest rate said, whoa, false move, straight in jail. And the cost of living was getting me down, cost of living was kicking me around. It was the cost of living that said what tomorrow brings. And the final twist, catch-22, store detective's got an eye on you. You gotta get out, listen to the buskers sing, oh yeah. listen to the buskers sing. Boogie. Oh. Well, I must admit that I've done some stupid things, but I always come back down to earth again when I listen to the buskers sing about the causes all the other pop stars seem to have forgot. Like those who've got compact disc and those who have not. It's the cost of living that's getting us down. Cost of living that's kicking us around. It's the cost of living that says what tomorrow brings. And the final twist, catch 22. Store detective got a grip on you. She's kicking you out as you listen to the buskers sing. Oh yeah. Listen to the buskers sing. Rock and roll. Sing it, every woman, every man. Do your thing as well as you can. They keep telling you to move on, telling you to move on. You wonder why. They're telling you to move on. You say, how about those 3,000 decibels coming from the Agfa shop? Mate, oh. It was a winter splinter shopping arcade kind of day. I looked into my reflection came to stay. We firebombed the cash points, shoplifted the so-called sales. Still the judge was great when he sealed my fate. He said, you're free to go, you're already in jail, cause the cost of living is getting you down. Cost of living is kicking you around. It's the cost of living that says what tomorrow brings. And the final twist, catch 22. Store detective is one of you. She just wants to get out. Listen to the buskers sing. Oh yeah. Listen to the buskers sing. Boogie. Oh. Singing along, singing along, singing along with the buskers. We're doing our thing, doing our thing, doing our thing with the buskers. Having a good time, having a good time, having a good time with the buskers. Woo! I need a drink just to recover from watching that. Good morning to you. If you're enjoying the show, you know, over there, you can buy me a coffee if you like. We do this show free every Sunday morning, and so yeah, cost of living. If you can, buy me a coffee, please do. If you can't, don't worry about it, because we'll see you at gigs, won't we? A quick hello to Jay, who loves that song. Everything about this song bangs the nail on the head. There we go. Love the comments from Gary this morning. Gary's on form. Thanks, Gary, again. Good morning, Liam. How are you, buddy? Liam next door. Liam, I mentioned Liam last week as part of the show, and Liam was just coming out of hospital, my next door neighbour, Liam. And yeah, I'm not going to say what it is, Liam, but Liam's poorly at the moment, and he's being looked after by our local hospital. He's back home now, which is absolutely brilliant. Lovely to see you back home, Liam. And you know, I'll probably shout over the garden fence at you later on. But let's just hope Stockport County get promoted, eh? And that'll give us something to cheer about. But yeah, lovely to see you, buddy. We'll knock on later on. Hope those paracetamol did the job, by the way. Jay's asked me to play a song for him this morning. And yeah, I don't play this that often. This is as old as the hills, this song. So I always worry about forgetting this, but we'll give it a go. All right. This is called Best Friend. It's for J and M this morning, and well, for M especially. I think she's the one that usually requests this one. Thanks for being here. Sunday service 71. We're live every Sunday at 11 AM. You know we never went to school together, didn't meet on a beach during sunny weather, didn't ride each other's push bikes after dark, didn't swing together in the local park. somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She nearly died when I said I want you. And now she is my best friend. My best friend. We started meeting and we got into petting. She was always the cool whilst I was sweating. She would jump up and leave me in the middle of the night. Her first lover, well, I wasn't quite. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She took offence at some things I called her. Now she is my best friend. My best friend. Talking about my best friend. My best friend. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She knew some things I called her. You know she laughed at the ring I bought her. Cheeky bird. Still she is my bestest friend. She did bigger in my teenage dreams. She doesn't follow my football team. She can't drink to my extremes. Sometimes she really makes me scream. Sometimes she really makes me scream. Sometimes I really make her scream. Sometimes we really make each other scream. Your bloody-minded best friend. Best friend. Talking about me best friend. My best friend. Talking about my best friend. Sometimes she makes my life so easy to swallow. Sometimes she makes my splutter and cough. Sometimes she makes me feel so very happy. Sometimes she really cheeses me off. Oh yeah. Best friend. Talking about my best friend. Best friend. Talking about my best friend. Oh yeah. Cha-cha-cha. That's for Em and for Jay. Thanks for the request. Oh, nearly got that post-COVID cough there at the end, but we managed to avoid it, didn't we? It's real life, you know. There's no airs and graces here, my friends. I'm just some guy from Stockport in the north and west of England singing some songs. There's no pop star nonsense here, is there? You know. Thanks, Gary. Look at the comments this morning. Absolutely fabulous. Some lovely comments for Liam there. Some hellos and some get well soons, which is really nice to see. How long have we got? 4 minutes. One song left. What have we not done? I know that you're going to shout a song out now, aren't you? And to finish, what should we do? Catch If You Can? Is that alright? We've not played Catch If You Can for a while, have we? Gary's asking for Shout 'Em Down. You know what, Gary? Seeing as you have you're the comments man this morning for most of the comments, you get the award this morning, Gary, for most comments, I think. So yeah, we'll go with your request. This is a song we'll certainly be playing at the Labour Club on Saturday. Don't get next Saturday. I'll just give you another quick mention then for this, the forthcoming live stuff. It's all it's on the website at Poyzer.com. This coming Saturday, Glossop Labour Club. June the 4th, I'm down Glastonbury Festival near Brighton. Any of you down on the south coast, that's a great festival. Gathering lots of punk poetry and sort of new wavy punky bands and great gathering, real ale, a great barn, a lovely little community Glastonbury down near Brighton. It's on a farm in a place called Leeming, if you know where Leeming is. Tribal Gathering 2, that's up in Warrington. Buxton Festival Fringe in July. Belladrum Tartan Heart Inverness at the end of July. Look forward to seeing you all up there in Scotland. We've got the Northwich Folk and Ale weekend in August, and Bake Up Folk Club once we get into the autumn, which will be great. That's one of our little autumn series of gigs that we'll be putting together. As requested, then we'll end this little soiree, bring it to a conclusion with our first song of the rest of our lives, as we like to call it, and this is, of course, Shout 'em Down, isn't it? Which background shall we have? No, that doesn't work, does it? Black. There you go. You can have a black background for this. Okay. As Gary says, you need to text along, which basically means, rather than singing the chorus, I mean, you can sing the chorus if you like. If anybody wants to send me a video of yourself singing along to any of these, it's always good fun, isn't it? Text along. There's a little box there. When we get to the chorus, shout them down. You can text in, shout them down. You don't have to. If you're watching on YouTube, it might be a little bit difficult. For those of you who've got access to your text, stand by. Are you ready? Jay's in. Jay's getting one in earlier there. Here we go. Thanks for listening in this morning. Lots of love to you all. This has been Darren Poyzer's Sunday Service 71. We'll see you each and every Sunday at 11 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. Me. Lovely to see you, Richard. Richard out in Fermanagh. Me, I love the football and I love to watch the game, and whether my teams win or lose, I feel no shame. The atmosphere's intense, the tackling bone to bone, and when the final whistle blows, no one walks alone. But every now and then you hear it in a song. There's a small hateful minority getting the whole thing wrong. They've got a thing about race and colour. They're not like me and you. When there's fascists at the football, there's one thing we should do. Here we go. Shout 'em down, shout 'em down. Wherever you see fascists, shout 'em down. Shout 'em down, shout 'em down. Wherever you see fascists, shout 'em down. Hey. Me, I love computers and I like to go online. Enjoy a few discussions with acquaintances of mine. We like to put the world to rights. Sometimes we go in deep. We research well and benefit from the friendships we keep. But every now and then, one of our greatest fears is out of darkest cyberspace, a right control appears, whose lack of cohesive argument soon turns to abuse. When there's fascists on the internet, there's one thing we should do. Shout 'em down, shout 'em down. Wherever you see fascists, shout 'em down. Shout 'em down, shout 'em down. Wherever you see fascists, shout 'em down. To those who blame the foreigners, to those who say they're proud of patriotic violence, for crying out loud, we're all in this together, trying to stay afloat. Think straight, educate and use your thoughts. And don't forget, it's always important, especially if you're in France right now, because there's an election on in France, and as you may or may not know, although Macron isn't particularly a great candidate, is he? He's not the best, really. He's not ideal. But I'd rather have Macron than the extreme right wing of Marine Le Pen. No more fascism, all right? No more of this Nazi nonsense, right? Let's get rid of people like Marine Le Pen once and for all right? Gospel over. Chorus. Shout 'em down, shout 'em down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down, shout them down, shout them down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down, shout them down, shout them down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down, shout them down, shout them down. Wherever you see fascists, shout them down. There we go. There you go. Fabulous. It's been another lovely hour spent with you this morning. It's my pleasure and privilege every week to come and play for you. Thank you very much for being with us. Love to see all your comments. Those of you that I know are watching but don't comment, thank you. It's just great. I can see the numbers. They're up there on my screen. No, up there. And they told me that you're watching, which is lovely to see. Thank you very much for supporting the show. Don't forget, if you want to buy me a coffee, you can do. Or you want to go to the shop for all the free stuff, fridge magnets and stickers, let me know and I'll send them over to you. Thanks to Lee Edos. Lee, if you're watching this morning, your t-shirts are on the way. I've got a couple of t-shirts coming in the post here. Keep your heart sunny t-shirts. And Alan as well. Alan up in Dumfries and Galloway. Your t-shirt is on its way. It's in the post as well, sir. Okay, so if not before, thank you for all your kind comments. Thank you for texting along. We'll see you all next Sunday, if not before, and hopefully in person in Glossop on Saturday if you can make it. Okay, enjoy your Sunday. Get out in the sun. Enjoy your day. Lots of love to you all. All right, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you all in person some point soon. But if not, next Sunday we'll be back at 11 a.m. Please help spread the word. Okay, lots of love. Thank you, and bye bye.